We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. Thinking, the talking of the soul with itself. There is no harm in repeating a good thing. Truth is the beginning of every good to the gods, and of every good to man. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. To be conquered by yourself is of all things most shameful and vile. All men are by nature equal, made all of the same earth by one workman. Books give a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Bodily exercise, when compulsory, does no harm to the body, but knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. Ideas are the source of all things. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. Wealth and poverty, one is the parent of luxury and indolence, and the other of meanness and viciousness, and both of discontent. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future in life. Knowledge becomes evil if the aim be not virtuous. And what, Socrates, is the food of the soul? Surely, I said, knowledge is the food of the soul. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Do not train a child to learn by force or harshness, but direct them to it by what amuses their minds, so that you may be better able to discover with accuracy the peculiar bent of the genius of each. The measure of a man is what he does with power. A library of wisdom is more precious than all wealth, and all things that are desirable cannot be compared to it. Whoever therefore claims to be zealous of truth, of happiness, of wisdom or knowledge, must become a lover of books. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. If a man neglects education, he walks lame to the end of his life. Writing is the geometry of the soul. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. You are my star, a stargazer too, and I wish that I were heaven, with a billion eyes to look at you. People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to persevere to the end in their nature and education. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. Any man may easily do harm, but not every man can do good to another. No wealth can ever make a bad man at peace with himself. Necessity is the mother of invention.